Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to learn calculation of value at risk. In short we call it VAR. First of all, how do we define value at risk? Friends, value at risk is a tool to measure the risk, that is extent of possible loss, in an investment in normal circumstances over a given time period. So what is VAR? So VAR is used as a tool for the purpose of measurement of risk, that is extent of possible loss, which an investor may suffer in the investment in a normal circumstances. And this is measured over a given time period. This time period can be daily, it can be monthly, it can be yearly. So VAR is used by investor firms and companies who make investment, and this is used by them to assess the possible loss. So this calculation we are going to learn on the basis of a case study. So here is the case study. This is the question before us. Bank Z has investment of rupees 50 crore in shares of ABC Limited. The daily volatility is 2%. At 99% confidence level, calculate daily value at risk, weekly value at risk taking 7 days in a week, monthly value at risk taking 30 days in a week in a month, yearly value at risk taking 250 days in the year. Friends, whenever we want to calculate value at risk, we must know the volatility, the confidence level, and the time period. So all the three things are given here. Volatility is nothing but it is a standard deviation of the variable. Now how to calculate daily value at risk? So value at risk can be calculated with the help of volatility. Volatility is already given here. And probability. So probability is in the form of Z value. And Z value is available to us from Z value tables. Now, what is our requirement? So we need Z value from normal distribution table. If we refer to normal distribution table relating to Z value, we shall get the Z value, in this case 99% confidence level, 2.33. When confidence level changes, the Z value also changes. At 95% confidence level, the Z value is different. At 98 it is different, at 97 it is different, 99.5 it is different. So how we can take this value? In the examination, either you will be given the Z value table. If Z value table is not given to you, in that case you will be given the Z value like what I have given it here. If you are given Z value table, how to calculate this value? So this is Z value table. We have to calculate 99% confidence level. So this is 99%. So it is very near to 99. So this is 99%. It falls in 2.3 and further decimal point 3. So this means 2.33. That is what we have taken. So you can take for other probability levels also. Now we go to the calculation. First of all, we will calculate the daily value at risk. So this will be calculated with the help of this formula we have already given here, volatility into probability. So volatility is 2%, probability we have seen 2.33, hence this is 4.66. This is the value at risk for this investment on a daily basis. So per day or on daily basis, this is the value percent at risk. So against this 50 crore, the value at risk is this much. So for 50 crore, multiplied by 4.66, so it is 2 crore 33 lakh. This is the value which can be lost on a daily basis depending upon this volatility. Now we can calculate the weekly, monthly and yearly also. To calculate it on a weekly basis, what we have to do? We will take the daily value at risk here. So this is number of days in the week. So square root of this we shall calculate. So 233, this is the daily loss. Square root of 7 is 2.65. Hence the weekly value at loss, value at risk could be this much. In the same way, we can calculate the monthly VAR. So month has 30 days. So square root of 30 days is 5.48. Hence, this is the value at risk on a monthly basis. Now we can calculate the value at risk for annual level also. So this is 250 days. We have assumed 250 days in the year. So square root of 250, 15.81. So this is value at risk on annual basis. So at 99% confidence level, if this confidence level is 98%, then value at risk will be different, because in that case this Z value will be different. So in this way, with the help of volatility, that is standard deviation, and with the help of probability, we can calculate the value at risk. Well friends, I'm sure the contents of this video will benefit you. In case you liked this video, kindly do not forget to subscribe to our channel. So you can write comments on this video also. And thank you once again for watching the video.